Alrighty guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to get right into the video. It's just a step-by-step tutorial on how you can make this helmet. Every single step, everything I did is in this video. It's going to be really quick, short, and sweet. So let's dive in. For step number 1, I just lined the inside with some hot glue just to help it stay together really well. The next part is sanding, and you need to do a lot of sanding. Sanding allows the Bondo to have something to stick to, as well as the spray paint. So if you don't do enough sanding and your helmet isn't roughened up enough, then the spray paint and Bondo won't have anything to really dig into. I use 220 grit sandpaper. Make sure you don't use something too hard. You don't want to roughen up the helmet too much. And just make sure you're getting everywhere, and every little crack, every single piece of this helmet needs to be sanded. Next up is the Bondo, and this was my first ever time using Bondo, but it went fine, so don't have any worries about it. It is toxic though, so make sure you're doing it outside with gloves. And I used the Bondo spotting and glaze putty, so I didn't have to worry about a hardening mixture or anything, and it worked great, so I would recommend that if this is your first time. And I didn't record the part after this, but basically once the Bondo is all dried, then you are going to sand it again, and that's really going to just smooth out the Bondo, and it's going to make the helmet into one piece, because the whole goal with this is a two-piece helmet, and we want it to be one piece. The next part is pretty self-explanatory. It's just a spray paint time, so cover everything with tape and spray paint it black, and then cover everything with tape again and spray paint it white. Now it's visor time. I actually did the visor before I did the spray paint, but I would recommend you do the spray paint first. So first you're going to need to take out this mesh visor, and just be careful, you don't want to rip it at all. Then you're going to want to separate the mesh from the actual foam part. Using the foam part, you're going to create a stencil on paper that you are then going to cut out. Using the stencil that you cut out, you're going to cut out 2 pieces of foam, approximately that size and shape, and then you are also going to use this part in the middle and cut out the visor. Make sure when you're cutting out the visor, you make it a little bit bigger than the part that you cut out from the middle. And then you take that visor piece and you hot glue it in between the 2 pieces of foam that you cut out using the stencils. I attached the visor into the helmet by using hot glue, and then you are done with the helmet. So that is the full process. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video, and everything will be down in the description so you can buy everything you need to make your very own helmet. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Again, everything is linked down in the description, so if you want to see more of my awesome helmet, go follow me over there. I also recommend checking out the infamous Rebel and his video on this. That's actually where I got the inspiration, and that's the tutorial I used to make this, so I found it super helpful, and I will link that in the description as well. And if you do end up making the helmet, make sure to tag me or send me a DM. I would love to see what you guys create. And you can always message me over on Instagram if you have any questions at all. I'm happy to talk to you guys. Thank you all for watching this video. It has been in the process for so long, and I'm so excited. This helmet is one of my favorite things that I own. It is a great display piece, an awesome thing to wear. So hope you guys have fun if you decide to make this project as well. And that wraps everything up. I will see you all next week with another video.